What is going on, everybody? This is going to be our first episode here of hopefully one day going to a bunch of NFL and a bunch of college football stadiums. We've already been to US Bank Stadium twice before, but this is a video specifically dedicated for the purpose of going to every one of these stadiums across the country. So we're going to start here in Minneapolis. It's game day, Christmas Day, at US Bank Stadium against the Detroit Lions, week 16 of the 2025 NFL season. So let's head to US Bank Stadium and see what's going on. All right, we are in totally different attire now after going to the team store. We'll do a fit check after this. We're all iced out for the whiteout game. But right now, we are currently in the Suck Up Club. I hope that's how you say it. SUKUP Club. Basically, we have our own little area, which I'll show you guys right now, where there's a bunch of big screens. There's a bunch of more private eating areas, more places to sit down. The bathroom, the line just moves a lot faster because there's less people in this designated area. That's what we're working with today here at the Suck Up Club at US Bank Stadium. All right, we got Chase here making his first appearance. Chase, what do we got here?
Short rib nachos.
Purple and gold chips. All the small details. How's it taste?
Very good.
Come on, give us a real review.
It's all right.
Oh my goodness.
It's all right. All right, so it's halftime now. Pretty electrifying first half. I mean, it's only 7-7, but there have been some really big plays. A lot of turnovers, a lot of sacks, a couple of touchdowns. I can't lie, I think Tesla a pretty nice one. Chase, any thoughts on the game so far? Environment, everything. It's been fun. It's been good. Very descriptive, a man of many words. But we're getting ready for Snoop Dogg's halftime show now, so let's do that. Also, keep the white hat. We're looking clean today.
Funny. All right, here we go. We got some behind the scenes right here. Getting the stage all put together. So many people making this operation happen. We got a sleigh and Santa Claus in the corner over there. I think that's Lainey Wilson as well. Halftime at US Bank Stadium, Christmas Day 2025.
Was the halftime on Christmas, and excitement filled the place. The people waited to see an iconic dog show his face. The blue tree was lit, everyone stopped and stared. Fans forgot about their beef because gin and juice filled the air. From out in the stands, I heard lots of clapping. I sprung from my bed and said, "What is cracking?" Hailing from the one and only LBC, give it up for Snoop D-O-double-G.
It's the one and only D-O-double-G. You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E. Top dog, by the mall, yeah, I'm burning it up. D-P-G-C, you should be turning it up. 1, 2, 3, it's a love roll. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at your door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Before I have to pull the strap out the cut.
Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble, cause ain't nothing but a G thing.
Better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten. From my family to yours.
All right, halftime show just finished. We got Snoop Dogg, Demon Hunters, Lainey Wilson, and a surprise guest, Andrea Bocelli. Guys, for a regular season football game, I don't know if the halftime show is ever going to get much better than that. Chase, like your real thoughts on this? It was cool. It was cool. It was cool. Unbelievable. Electric. And we got a whole other half of football to play, so let's dive into it. This is what it looks and sounds like on a 4th and goal. Oh my goodness. All right, we are in just about the end of the 3rd quarter. We might be watching one of the most dreadful offensive performances we've ever seen, but thank you to Brian Flores and this exceptional defense. Harrison Smith now 39 interceptions, the most amongst active defenders in the NFL. He is going to be a future Hall of Famer. Chase, talk about your frustrations with Max Brosmer right now, the Minnesota guy. Yeah, he sucks, man. Yeah, anybody on the field except for him, man. He sucks. If the Vikings win this game today, it is going to be strictly because of the defense. They've already forced 3 turnovers today, and the Vikings have 6 points to show for those turnovers. Negative three passing yards in the 3rd quarter of an NFL football game. That is what we're working with right now. What was a masterclass defensive game from the Minnesota Vikings. And on the polar opposite, one of the most dreadful offensive games I've ever seen, the Minnesota Vikings have swept the Detroit Lions in 2025. What are your thoughts? What a wacky game.
All right, we are now. Look how big these doors are, by the way. This is a whole door. We are done, and honestly, it's not as bad. You know, coming out here, I thought it was gonna be a lot colder, but it's actually not that bad. Yeah, not bad. No snow in Minneapolis. Look at that. Damn, we're iced out right now. All right, look, I gotta say, okay, and it's gonna be hard for the other stadiums to compete with this because it was a whiteout game. It was on Christmas. Snoop Dogg came out. Like through and through, and the Vikings won through and through. That was just a great game. So I could be biased because I'm a Vikings fan, but this is definitely going to be one of the best NFL games that I think we ever go to. Chase, do you have any actual thoughts for us?
I thought the halftime show was great.
But the defense was better. The defense was better.
Just pissed off by watching Max Brosmer for the past 4 hours of my life. Not worth it. Just excited we're going to go off and we're going to watch a real quarterback play some football on Sunday. So.
And he's not talking about Aaron Rodgers. He's talking about Shedeur Sanders. So
Hey.
there it is, guys, in the back of us right here. US Bank Stadium, the Minnesota Vikings defeat the Detroit Lions. They sweep them. I think I've said that multiple times in this video already, but I can't believe it happened.
They're scolding up there, bro.
Oh my goodness. Skol Vikings, baby.
Don't lie, the world you're living in. Take a look